Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, a mammoth release from the 2012 model year from IWC. This is the Big Pilot's Watch Perpetual Calendar Digital Date Month, reference 3791-03 in rose gold. It is a Big Pilot's Watch, perpetual calendar, with a digital date and month. The name is descriptive, very German-Swiss. 46.2 millimeters in diameter, I measure it 17.8 millimeters thick, 56.9 from lug to lug with a 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. It is too big for my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, but I'll give you a point of reference anyway. I believe you need a wrist of about 18 centimeters circumference to wear this well, even a little bit bigger than mine. And it won't fit under a cuff, so don't expect it to. But then again, you don't buy a giant gold, complicated Big Pilot's watch to make it disappear. But again, 18 centimeters circumference wrist and up, you're good to go. It's going to look great. The strap is substantial and well cut from a good portion of the animal, the belly, with these rectangular scales. You can see all the way from small rectangular up to large. We have a medium brown with a semi-gloss finish. We've got a sheer cut edge lacquered for refinement, a monotone stitch. Calfskin on the bottom. You can see it's an IWC factory strap. We've got a snap shut folding clasp, which is to say it's friction snap shut together. You can see internally we've got media blast and polish. Externally we've got polish and we've got satin brushing. On the crown, which is a screw down, we have the IWC motto, Probus Scafusia, good solid watch made in Schaffhausen. 60-meter water-resistant case, so actually with the screw-down crown on a different strap, you could swim with this on the surface. Very much like the Beobachtungsuhr, the B-Uhr of the 1940s Luftwaffe. Yes, that is the derivation of this shape and this model line. Whereas the original was 55 millimeters and included time only, this one's 46.2 and it includes the same proportions and lines, but it's very complicated. We have little shoulders around the chronograph pushers. We have a column wheel function cycler, and then after much observation, I've determined this is an oscillating pinion clutch, which a little bit like a 7750 is a very fine, engaging lateral clutch that could actually fool you into thinking it's a vertical clutch because it has so little play or extraneous movement. The dial is what IWC calls ardoise, or a gray slate anthracite metallic sunburst. We have rose gold applique indices and Arabic numerals, broadsword, or some might say kite-shaped hour and minute hands. We've got azurage, or concentric graining in the sub-registers. Up at the top, we have concentric coaxial chronograph 60-minute and 12-hour scales. Yes, we have a 60-minute chronograph minute scale here, and it is a flyback, so you can reset and restart without first stopping. Great for intervals that occur in rapid succession that don't give you a lot of time to stop, reset, and restart. Now you can see here we have hacking, or stop seconds. We have the IWC Kurt Klaus designed perpetual calendar system. This is an unusual expression of it, but you can see how I have a quick set and I'm able to drive the date, drive the month, drive the leap year. So it is a perpetual calendar that is sequential and mechanically programmed. So all you need to do is quick set the correct date and everything else moves into the correct sequence. You don't need to look up what leap year phase you're in or the month. It'll all move correctly. And then you don't need to touch it again until the year 2100 if you keep it running. Quick lume shot. Let's take a look. No shortage of luminescence. It is a Big Pilot's watch with plenty of legibility day or night. It also has explosive decompression protection, which means that if you are in an aircraft cabin that explosively decompresses, this will not eject its crystals or its seals. And while that is a remote possibility, sometimes luxury is about getting more than you expect. Now you can see not only is this the Chronograph Perpetual Calendar Digital Date Month, but the presence of the applique indices and numerals, as well as the generally more luxe finish, means it is the Spitfire version of the IWC Big Pilot's watch. And while it might seem a little bit incoherent to have a British Spitfire-themed watch based on a Luftwaffe commissioned piece, it does sort of work, since this is a luxurious watch, and if you own your own professional Supermarine Spitfire today, you probably lead a luxurious lifestyle, plus IWC has funded the restoration and operation of Supermarine Spitfires. If you remember the silver Spitfire, you know exactly what I'm speaking of. Now, the movement in here is the 89801, so with the IWC Peloton winding system, this is actually a 4-pawl version of the bidirectional Albert Peloton pawl-based winding system. 68-hour power reserve, 4 Hertz beat rate, 52 pivot joules, free sprung with a 4 Hertz rate, and then it's got the 5-position adjustment that you would expect on a high horology or chronometer grade watch. It's got a quick set function for the perpetual calendar. It has the stop seconds function. If I were to stop the balance, you could see the adjustment bolts that sit on the balance for rapid adjustment of the timing and precise adjustment of the timing that is very shock tolerant. And you can see some of the mechanism that underpins the chronograph. We do have a column wheel and an oscillating pinion, and then this is an IWC manufacturer movement. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.